Hi Virgo, welcome back to my channel, Karma Fox. I am doing your monthly reading for March 2023. I am going to tell you guys that this is a general reading. It may not resonate for everyone out there, so only take what resonates for you and leave the rest for someone else. Also keep in mind that the monthly readings are predictive in nature, and therefore if these events are not occurring for you right now, they may occur in the next few weeks. All right, Virgo, let's get started. Spirit, can I have the energy of Virgo? What would you like Virgo to know for March? Oh, almost caught your card on fire, Virgo. All right, Six of Swords in the reverse. Let's see what's crossing that. The High Priestess. Interesting. All right, so Virgo, you might be in a situation right now where you're feeling just a little bit stuck. There could be a bit of secretive energy that's making you feel stuck. But I also feel like you're trying to use your intuition here. Let's see what's happened in the past. Okay. Yeah, Queen of Cups. So for most of you, this is likely about love. I feel like in the past, you were open and very giving in a situation. Let's see why all this is happening. The Hermit. So you've pulled back. Yeah, you've pulled back. You're doing some soul searching here. You're probably appearing very mysterious to a lot of people because you're not really sharing a lot of what's going on with you. But I do feel like as you're doing this soul searching, Virgo, there's something that's you're going to discover either about yourself or a situation that is very unusual. And I don't know what this means, but I just heard threading the needle. I have no clue what that means, but it might mean something to someone out there. All right, so let's see what's on your mind, Virgo. Justice in reverse. You may be feeling wronged by someone, or you may feel that there's been something here that you may have done that is wrong, but you're looking at and you're thinking about some kind of an injustice here. Let's see what's coming in March. Now we leave the monthly readings open for anything that might come up, money, love, career. But for a lot of you, just based on what I'm seeing, this looks like it is about a love situation. Show me March. Queen of Coins in the reverse. Yeah, so for some of you, you may feel that your money is going out just as quickly as it's coming in. I am seeing a sense of loss here in March. And a need to ground yourself, a need to stabilize and ground yourself. Let's see how you're showing up. Three of Coins. So you're trying to establish a foundation here. Be very careful because I do feel like in the background in some capacity, and it most likely has to do with money, I feel like there is somebody that is attached to you, actually a couple of people, and they're a little bit of a hater. They're wearing a false mask. And you may be very unaware of this person. What's coming towards you is the Seven of Cups. You may have a lot of different options in March. There could be someone here that is offering you unconditional love, though. Show me what Spirit's advice is, please. The Eight of Wands. There's going to be a sudden change. Now, this could be about a move, or it could be about travel. Somebody could be traveling in your direction. Or this could be about communication. But I do see a sudden change happening. And you will be getting advice about that. Let's see your outcome. Show me the outcome. All right, you have Temperance, and it came out with the Two of Wands. Yeah, another card of travel. So you could be traveling or moving. I see you taking a new direction. There could be some conflict about this new direction. There's something about a key to growth. And also I'm seeing something about you putting on one face, like a face to the world, but feeling another way. So you're not completely being authentic. Or at least that's what is coming up. So it could be you or someone else. I do see you finding your balance though. Definitely finding your balance within this situation. And that grounding that you need, I do feel that that is coming as well. There's healing that's here too. You could be healing a situation with two different people. Or it could be one person who has two different faces. All right, so bottom of the deck is the Moon. All right, now you may be dealing with a Cancer sign, but as a underlying energy, the Moon speaks of secrets. It speaks of things that are unseen. And in this particular deck, it speaks of a longing for something. So let's clarify. Spirit, why is the Six of Swords in the reverse for Virgo? Yeah, you definitely have pulled back in a situation involving love. I feel like you're healing your energy right now because there's been a certain sense of imbalance. There may be someone you're not even talking to, but you're definitely healing your energy. You're trying to regain your balance here, but you're feeling a little stuck. There's something that's stuck about this situation, and some of you may be kind of stuck in that hermit mode where you're kind of keeping everything to yourself and, you know, trying to heal. We have the King of Wands reversed and the Empress. Wow. All right. So we have Taurus, Libra. We have Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo is present here. I do feel, Virgo, that you are healing your energy and you're doing a good job with that as well. There is prosperity that is coming towards you. It's going to be as a byproduct of all this introspection that you're doing. And I feel like intuitively you are trying to figure out where your prosperity lies in different areas of your life, but in particular with the love, with regard to love. I do feel that somebody may have placed you on a pedestal, but they're not taking any action towards you. This person could be very secretive in nature. They may have strong fire in their chart somewhere, but they may have placed you on a pedestal here, and they do find you to be extremely abundant, very loving and nurturing. Let's see the past. I feel like you're trying to step into that nurturing role, but sometimes you don't take action. Some of you are keeping secrets from a mother or a mother figure. Yeah, and you may feel that this mother or mother figure is being sneaky. They're not being forthright with you. That's for someone out there. Why is the Queen of Cups here? All right, we have the Queen of Wands reversed and the High Priestess in reverse. Yes, for a lot of you, there's a karmic connection that's here. Very well could have been with a Scorpio, Taurus, Libra, or a earth sign. I don't even know why I just said that. That's so weird. I don't know why I just said earth sign, but sometimes when the messages come, they come quickly, but that one I didn't even hear, but my mouth said it, so that's weird. All right, I feel like you may have found out something about someone. I feel like what you found out may have made you a bit unsettled, and you may have acted uncharacteristically. Whereas in the past you've been very loving and giving, you may have kind of become a bit angry, snarky. There's a little bit of snarky energy here, and it's because of discovering a secret, discovering some kind of a secret, as well as not using your intuition in a love matter in the past. Whatever it is that you found out, I feel like it's what made you kind of pull away and go into this energy of trying to heal and really pulling back from the world at large. It's as if you are not going to reveal anything to anyone anymore because of an experience that you've had. Why is the Hermit here? This experience that you had was very unsettling, and it made you pull back because you lost your balance for a moment. Yeah, it was painful. Some of you went through a third-party situation, but there's pain here. So you've pulled back. That's why all of this is happening, is because of a very painful love situation where you feel that you had to kind of stand your ground. And it was painful to do so. And so you've kind of pulled back from the world at large, like, you know, people that you normally would have talked to, I feel like you're not talking to, but there is a particular person, it could have been a karmic connection or a karmic relationship, where you feel like there was a lot of conflict. It was painful. And now you're trying to figure it all out. You're thinking about it. You're likely not talking to this person either, but you're thinking about it because it was so painful and unbalancing that now you're trying to resolve it in your mind. As you do so, Virgo, there's going to be you're going to have some kind of an experience that's going to seem otherworldly, or there's just some big, how do I put this? Something unusual that you're going to discover. Now, what's on your mind? You have Justice in reverse. It's clarified by the Queen of Swords in reverse and the Three of Coins reversed. You may be angry. I'm seeing an ending of a foundation here, or a contract. It could be a contract that's ended or been destroyed or voided, but you're angry about it and you feel as if there's been an injustice. You feel like things didn't go properly. There's a way of doing things if you're going to end something, and there's a way that, you know, is not really the best way. And so what's on your mind? Either that, or you might be thinking of someone else that you feel is angry with you because you've broken a contract or you've ended a foundation. And you may feel that this person is characterizing you as being unjust or not treating them properly. So let's clarify what's coming for you in March. Spirit, show me March for Virgo. March for Virgo. right, Virgo, let's see what we have. All right, so we have the Death card in reverse. We have the Nine of Wands in the reverse. We have the Queen of Cups in the reverse. A lot of reverse cards for March. Six of Cups reversed. Seven of Swords reversed. Strength card reversed. Please do not hit me up in the comments saying, are you sure your deck wasn't upside down? I'm sure. You have the Eight of Cups. And I do read reversals because I do not tamper with the cards as they come out. We have the Seven of Cups. Now, Spirit has, or not Spirit, but that's the energy coming towards you, is that Seven of Cups. And then we have the Page of Swords reversed. All right, so we come into the month, and the Queen of Coins is Earth sign energy. And so that does indicate to me that there's something that does have you feeling unbalanced. We've already looked at that. And it shows me that there's a need for you to ground yourself. You could also be experiencing an outflow of money or some kind of a loss financially. So whatever that situation is not over in the beginning of March. I see that it's persistent, it's lingering. That's why you're feeling stuck. I see you wanting to overcome it, wanting to move out of that energy in the first week of March, but your heart is very much closed off. In the past, I feel like you were so open and very transparent, but your heart now is kind of closed off. And it is likely due to this situation that you experienced in the past. I see you going into the second week of March. You have some bad memories about whatever this love experience was. There's some negative thinking. This is where I see this anger and this feeling of being treated unjustly. There's a releasing, though, of the past in the second week. It's because you do not want to, although you'd like to resolve the problems, you do not want to have any more conflict with this person. Your heart is definitely closed off to this person. In the third week of March, I see that there is going to be a resolution to some kind of a conflict with the person from the past. It will happen after you release that person or that situation. Because this was a very ugly conflict where it looks like nobody really won. It was just ugly. And I do feel that you will be successfully overcoming some internal issues as well. There's some kind of fear that is present. It is related to this past person or situation. And I do feel that you're working to overcome whatever these fears are. You may be fearful about resolving this conflict with this person from the past. But I do see you releasing the person from the past, resolving that conflict, and working on your own issues very successfully in a very short amount of time. This is where you're going to find this thing that is unusual, or it could be Spirit is revealing themselves. I am not sure, but it's something unusual is going to come from this. I would see that somewhere in the third week of March. By the last week of March, you're walking away from this situation. You're resolving it successfully. And you're walking away from it to find your own happiness, your own gratification, what is going to make you happy. And it is within that final week that we see the energy that is coming towards you coming in. You may have a lot more options coming in for some of you, but for some of you, it's someone who is going to be offering you unconditional love. You have no clue what you're going to do. Either if it's options, you don't know which option to take, so it's going to create a lot of confusion. And I feel like if it is a person who is offering you unconditional love, I do feel like you're not going to see this person coming. They're going to catch you unaware. You may not trust the offer. Yeah, you may not trust this offer, and you may be inclined to walk away. But I feel like this is someone who is offering you unconditional love. So be careful with that, because there's something that you don't know. Now, for some of you, after you've walked away from this past situation, like I said, there's going to be so many different offers. You are going to realize that not all of those offers are viable for you, but still there will be a sense of confusion, and you're not going to know what direction to go in. You may also be looking at some of them as not being truthful offers. All right, let's look at your energy now. Spirit, show me Virgo's energy. How are they showing up? I do see you trying to create some sort of foundation here. But like I said, be careful. There could be haters in the background. Oh yeah, it's in love. You might be dealing with a water sign. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. But I see you kind of opening your heart back up. This could be what's happening here in the final week or third week. It could be something that Spirit shows you. We have the Nine of Cups in the reverse. And then we have the Five of Wands. Okay. Fives are always about changes. So I do see changes coming up for you, but some of these are not changes that you are wanting to see. I'm also seeing that if you are involved with someone currently and you're trying to establish a foundation with them, there's going to be some unwanted conflict or possibly competition with that person. So be aware of that. I'm also seeing for some of you that there is a person who is in your energy that you don't particularly want there. They're not what you thought they were, perhaps. They could have a drinking problem as well. But I see conflict coming with that person. Now let's look at the energy coming towards you. Whoever this is somebody that you have feelings for, and they have feelings for you, but I see them, I see you trying to set up some kind of a foundation with this person, and you're going to find some things about this person that you don't really care for, and it's going to create conflict. All right, so why is the Seven of Cups here? Okay, we have the Chariot in reverse, sign of Cancer. We have the King of Pentacles reversed, Earth sign energy. There's where that Earth sign is coming from. Could be another Virgo like yourself, or a Taurus, or a Capricorn. We have the Ace of Wands reversed and the Page of Cups reversed. This looks like the karmic person. Okay, so I see confusion coming your way in March. It's because of stuck energy, and the stuck energy has to do with an ending of somebody that you were in a committed relationship with. You've pulled, or they've pulled back their energy, and I feel like this person has lost the passion that they had in this connection. So it's stuck energy though. For some reason, this energy is very stuck, and it's an unapologetic and unloving kind of energy that creates confusion, and it is attached to the person from the past. Now, moving beyond that, I do see you having a lot of other options here, but I don't feel that these people, in some way, they're not what you want. You either don't have feelings for them, you don't have passion for them. So you might find people who you have passion for but no feelings. You might find people you have feelings for but no passion. And a lot of this is happening because you're still resolving that energy from the past. So it may just not be the right time. It's like you're going to be presented with a lot of options though. I do still feel there is someone who is coming forward who is going to offer unconditional love. This person has felt stuck for a very long time. They may likely be divorced. And I feel like they're kind of shut down. They're a bit shut down. They're not offering either love or sex. They may feel they're not ready for a relationship or a commitment, but then when they come into your energy, they begin to look at their options here. They begin to see things a little differently. So you have a lot of options coming up here in March. I just feel like most of them you're not going to feel excited about, or you're not going to feel that you could build something with them. And for others, and you're going to meet another karmic too. Be aware of that. I'm seeing another karmic here. I do see the past person, and the past person is kind of viewing you negatively. They're trying to keep you stuck because they don't want you to have love and passion elsewhere. But I do see a lot of options. It just doesn't seem like you're happy or satisfied with those options, which is where I see you walking away from a lot of this confusion and options. You may not know what direction you're going, but you know that's not where you want to be. Now, Spirit says that in the advice we have the Eight of Wands. So let's clarify that Eight of Wands. I see some fiery communication coming in very quickly, very swiftly. This will cause change. All right, we have the Nine of Coins. We have the Moon in reverse. And we have the Ace of Pentacles. Nice. So there's going to be communication or a sudden change that's going to, it's something that you haven't seen coming, but it's going to be revealed to you. It's going to straighten out the losses that you've experienced, whether those losses are in love or in finances. Now with finances, I see you being independent, and I see you kind of in that glow up stage. Oh, and it's funny because this sudden change is, here you are sitting in this glow up stage, really kind of feeling your own self-worth, being very independent, and then all of a sudden you're revealed to this person that's coming in that will offer the unconditional love. This person's been hurt through, it looks like through divorce or through a breakup. But it's like you're revealed to this person and they realize that there can be a stable new beginning. And I'm seeing a stable new beginning too. Yeah, there will be a lot of communication and a sudden change will occur. But you're showing, Spirit is saying that you are capable of being strong and independent here on your own. Whatever you need to know with regard to money or to stable new relationships will be revealed to you. And so I am seeing you have a stronger connection with Spirit. So that's actually good. Let's see your outcome. Spirit, show me the outcome for Virgo. All right, we have the Wheel of Fortune reversed. We have the Eight of Swords reversed, and we have the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah. So you're freeing yourself from a situation here that you feel has gone wrong. A situation where you've been stuck. We saw you coming into the month with that energy. A little bit of low vibrational energy, feeling stuck, feeling like something is persisting and not resolving. And there's going to be healing. If you follow Spirit's advice, there's going to be healing in that situation, and it will allow you to free yourself from that stuck energy. I see a move or travel for a lot of you, and I do see that it's going to, there's some slow-moving energy of progress here. I am seeing also that there's going to, for some of you, be two people that will enter. One you will have grown from. The other is the key to your success. Both are going to move slowly. And for some of you, I see you moving forward slowly, especially with regard to your finances, but also stability. And the reason you're moving slowly is because you may not be presenting as you move forward in a new direction, you may not be presenting completely authentically. And so there's a caution here about that. You could also be slowing down the energy because you have two thought processes about this move or this travel or this new direction. And that's going to slow down the energy. You may be thinking in two different ways. You may be looking into the past as well as looking into the future, and that's going to slow you down. You are, however, going to free yourself from this energy that you have been stuck in. So that's good. That's really good. Yeah, it looks like a journey you're taking in the month of, like a spiritual journey, but it intertwines with other people, and in particular with regard to love. Now, your underlying energy is the Lovers. You could be meeting a soulmate, and this soulmate is yet to be revealed to you. We have the Moon in reverse here in Spirit's advice. Your underlying energy is the Moon in the upright. There's something hidden that's going to bring in that stability and that new beginning. This person will likely be a soulmate, and you will be on the same page with this person. So if things are not going in quite the way you want them to right now, Virgo, just keep your chin up, because you definitely have gone through something here that was painful, something that caused you to feel unbalanced and lower vibrational, and pulling back and doing the introspection is exactly what you needed to do, and things are going to be revealed to you. There is a person offering unconditional love that is not, they're hidden from you at this time, but they will be revealed at the right time. Very nice energy. All right, so for your oracle, you got Yang. Okay, Yang. Now I'm going to read that directly from the book. All right, so the Yang card talks about the masculine principle of movement and creative activity, and the power to make things happen, taking action. So it says Yang represents the power of action, the energies that propel the world forward, and manifesting thought and desire into concrete form. Now is the perfect time to act, for you can easily build momentum and make headway. What you want will come to fruition if you proceed confidently. This card signifies new life and is a sure sign that obstacles have been overcome. There is no reason to hesitate. You are the shaper of your destiny now. With regard to relationship, it says circumstances are supporting action on your part. It's okay to make the first move. Trust that you will quickly know where you stand. In matters of the heart, there is movement toward your highest good, so go forth with assurance. Passion is in the air, and now is the time to dance to the tune of love. Take the lead. With regard to your money and finances and prosperity, it says projects, partnerships, and all matters relating to your business are out of the obstacle phase and on to the make it happen phase. Now is the time to stake your claim and get things done. While you can expect to be busier than usual, this card tells you that you have all the energy and vitality you need to accomplish your goals. Abundance is waiting for you to claim it. Your protection message says, be mindful of the tendency toward impulsive action, overconfidence, and aggressive behavior. Think before you act, lest you find yourself in a situation that will lead to uncomfortable consequences. Be sure you really want what you're chasing after, because you might be sorry when you get it. Yeah, remember all those options you have, all right? The appearance of this card isn't cause for fear, for life is all about learning lessons. Practice temperance, diplomacy, and thoughtful consideration before making a move. All right. I do hope that this has been helpful for you, Virgo. If it has resonated for you in any way, be sure to hit that like button. And also, if you have not subscribed, I would really appreciate it if you do. It's a lovely reading. I love this reading for you, so I hope it's helpful. Until I see you in your weekly readings, namaste.